Spartans! What is your profession?
See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
Yo! Gather around the arena. We are back with another episode. Let's get it. Yo, shout out to everyone that has been watching all the recent episodes lately. We see you guys viewing it. Honestly, major shout out to everyone that's showing their support, liking the streams after the fact and during the stream, during the episodes as well. Shout out to everyone that also hit that bell icon that be pulling up, coming to listening and just listen to what we have to say. Major shout out to my guys. We all here. You know what I'm saying? We working. We doing what we got to do. And on top of that, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified every time we upload and or go live. So that goes for both of you on YouTube and Facebook. Also, go ahead, drop the like, share. Do it up. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all. And on top of that, we got in the building Slasher. We got your boy Slasher in the building. We got in the building Roy T. Rodriguez. In the building, we got Insane Quotes. You know the vibes. We feeling good. We hyped up. Know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We live 4 p.m. on the dot. Like we said, what you want to do when the bad boys come for you. We live with it.
I don't got nobody to hump.
Whoa. You could, you know what? I'm not even going to say it.
I had nobody to hump.
All
right. If there's any ladies that would like to be humped by me, let me know.
You got a vanilla mocha swirl. That's what you got. On top of that,
got the vanilla mocha swirl.
Facts. So, boys, how we feeling? It's hump day.
I feel like
hump day.
Humping.
What it is, same old thing, different day. I'm just trying to share the screen. That's stream.
Chicken chip wings. You know the vibe. You know what? Right now, also those that are watching on Facebook, Ya tú sabes. Everybody following on Facebook. Make sure you share. Okay. Make sure you share. And if you're new, smash that follow button on our page as well. And hit the bell hit the bell icon.
Belcon, hit the Belcon,
Icons.
hit the
Okay.
Belcon.
Hit that bell icon on Facebook too. We truly appreciate you guys. Right now, if you have the opportunity and you have community groups you're in on Facebook, whatever the case is, we truly appreciate it as well. If you go ahead and share us onto those groups, show us that support. On YouTube, if you have a hosting button on your page, do us a huge favor. Host us on your page. You know what I'm saying? Show us that love. Just hook your boys up. We show you love back. You know, we're not just greedy. We show you guys love back. You know. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out the way. Today, boys, we're also I want to let everybody know there are going to be a couple of changes to the podcast as well in terms of we're going to have our days where we have certain topics we're going to be bringing to you guys, and other days we're just going to be talking about whatever we want to talk about. We're going to chill, joke, laugh, talk about whatever it is we want, and you guys are going to enjoy it with us for an hour, half hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Now I'm going to play. We're going to be just chilling. Know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of hours.
I know, right? Can you imagine if we did a stream for like 5 hours straight?
I can't hold my dick
That
that
would
long.
be that would be insane. Like
That's
bro,
my name.
5
Can't
hours.
take it. It's my name.
It's too late. It's too late. Okay.
My name.
No, your name was in the book.
That would probably be more like if we was able to hold the conversation for fucking 5 hours, probably be all together more than it would be over online and stuff like that. But
Well, technically, if you really think of it, honestly, we could do a 5 hour stream if we were in person, because in person it's just easier. We have that vibe because now we're in person and we could do funny shit in person. Online it's kind of harder, you know, even though we joke around on the game and shit because we playing and we just chilling. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we playing in the game. No, we just gotta pretend there's nobody here and we're just talking, and then we'll be like, "So, who saw that last vagina movie last week? You seen it?
Did you hear that song on SoundCloud, Ass and Pussy?
I heard. I love that.
You remember that? You remember that? Yeah, remember that? We played it on Facebook Live one day. That was crazy. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
I played the remix. It's called Anal Plugging.
You know, anal plug the hole because ain't no party like a party ain't stop. Hold on, why is this doing this to me? Come on, be nice to Papa. My God, yo. So Status was at work. He's at work right now. He's been in and out the stream, right? His boss is sitting next to him, and what had me dying was Steven goes, wait, why is he on the phone right now? He goes, huh? What? And he's trying to put the phone to his ear, and I'm like, his boss is right next to him. He really don't care that he's on the phone. And Steven goes, huh? He don't care. He was like, oh, well, excuse me. I was like,
he works?
He's working right now with Brianna at Cold Stone.
He just started working?
Nah, he's doing that training shit. Well, he's working, but he's also doing training at the same time. But they got him actually working.
Apparently, he said he loves it.
No. Correction, and I quote, he said, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
So
I've never seen somebody happy to work in an ice cream shop. So.
I think the reason why he's happy is because he knows he's gonna get free ice cream, and so eventually he gets tired of it. Then he's gonna be like, "Yo, fuck this job."
Nah, that's cool though. At least he's working. You know what I'm saying? At least he's out there trying to get his shit done. You know, right now.
Facts. I mean, I'm proud of him. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Whatever. Work. Make that money. Do your thing. He's 16. Do your thing. Work.
What time they say he's getting up?
I'm not sure. That's what I was trying to ask him, but he ended up leaving because I guess, he had to deal with a customer. That's what I was gonna ask him before he left. I was gonna ask him what time he gets off, but he left before I can even answer, ask the question. But one thing I want to say is, and we're gonna talk about this because I ended up opening my Facebook today, and for some odd reason, I came across like 5 different posts of people talking shit about 5 different things, and it had to do with a person, and I don't understand why. But I open my Facebook and I see 5 different people talking about 5. They were talking shit about someone else in 5 different posts, and those were the 5. The first 5 that I scrolled on. I was like, yo. This is why I don't open up my Facebook anymore. I'm tired of seeing this bullshit. Like, it's annoying me now.
Is it about like
people are so butthurt
that we know, like, or just in general?
No, it was some people that you don't know, and one, yes, you do know. Obviously. But the rest was people y'all don't know, but then there's one person obviously y'all do know. But this shit got me annoyed. Like, I was just talking to Steven about this yesterday while we were playing Gunfight, and I was telling him how annoying it is to me now that every time I end up opening my Facebook, I end up coming across
walking and crying.
all these like different pages that have a habit of talking shit and just posting all this drama on Facebook. Like, normally that's something you used to see on Instagram, but honestly, Instagram has gotten better because now it's more or less either something funny or it's just people about business. You know what I'm saying? People promoting business, pictures, video, shit like that. Facebook, on the other hand, it went from happy-go-lucky to just straight shithole. Now I open Facebook and it's just like, fuck this motherfucker, fuck that motherfucker. I'm tired of this shit. This motherfucker could go die. Like, it's just rants and rants and rants and rants all on Facebook. I'm tired of that shit, bro. That shit's annoying. And then you get dragged into it because someone comments.
People,
all I see is females.
People,
all I see is females complaining about something.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Because the men too want to post like little sissy girls. So tired.
No, I said all I see when I go on Facebook, all I see is females complaining about stuff.
Bro, I got a mixture of both, and you know what's even sad from my side anyway, from what I'm seeing, is most of the men on my Facebook are the ones complaining like little bitches. Talking about, I'm so tired of motherfuckers, I'm so tired of this. You know what? Ain't no Mr. Nice Guy no more. Fuck all that. I'm gonna become Mr. Clean and clean this shit out.
That's how and some people use it just for like to maybe just to get the attention, but some people use it just to write it because they want to express themselves. Like, I would use that for in a way to express myself, not more than less for the attention, because I didn't even care if people wrote on it. Like, if commented, like, I could care less people, as long as I got to say it out somehow, if it always feels like a certain way. But
most of the times it's just an outlet. You know, if you don't really have anybody to talk to about it, or if you going through some stuff and whatever, most of the times it don't be for reactions or or just to like it or whatever. It's just to
I could just tell my
get off your chest
any of the craziness that I go through and all that stuff, but she's a female and she's a Gemini, just like this one. So they're gonna see things the same way. So I can never tell her stuff about, like that type of things. So that's why I just be like, you know what? I gotta keep it to myself or express it in a different way or talk to you guys. But
wait,
other than
who's
that,
a Gemini?
My shorty's a Gemini and my best friend's a Gemini.
Who?
My shorty and my best friend. Yeah, like they both Geminis and shit.
Wow.
That means they stubborn and they
you're a male, so you won't see it like the way you see like them. You're a male Gemini, so you always got like the constant male activity instead of a female. I tell the same thing to both Geminis. They're both gonna look at me like, bitch, they gotta know what you. Yeah, we are women. We agree with each other. Nigga, like that's
exactly.
I would never tell her any of that stuff. So the most I would tell probably my best friend is just all the fun stuff that we will go through, I guess.
It's funny because I came across a TikTok.
Like no secrets from you. Like, I'm just saying, if you start watching, I always think I'm not hiding secrets. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I came across TikTok and they would like, what was it? The video consisted of a dude. He was recording himself on TikTok, and he was explaining what's the difference when it comes to him expressing, or anyone in general expressing feelings to a female, whether it's a best friend or a girlfriend, what certain feelings they have, other than going to their best friends or, well, bros in this case, and them actually understanding more because they're men too, but they also listen and think of both sides. You know what I mean? Then he was explaining that's why they feel more comfortable going to talk to their close friends, other than talking to a female close friend or your girlfriend with certain situations, because they, in their mind, they won't understand, and they'll make you feel 10 times worse than what the fuck you're trying to feel, because they are female. So to them, their mind is not working the same as what you're trying to feel right now, or what you want, what you're trying to say and get out there for someone to listen to. You know what I mean? And he was like,
Not all females are like that.
Not all of them. I feel like the ones that are like really, really down to earth and is used to, being on both sides, men and female side, and actually understanding, those are the cool ones. Because I have that with one of my friends, but you know what I mean? At the end of the day, not all of them are. And in this case, is when it comes to certain people that have that situation where they can't go and talk to their girlfriend about certain shit, or at least a best friend about certain things, because they're gonna go and think of it some other way, and then end up agreeing with each other, and then make you feel bad because now you feel worse about what you were thinking about or whatever you're going through. But then it's different when you go and talk to your closest bros. They understand, but they also give you better, advice. They don't make you feel less, more shittier than what you're trying to feel. And it's because it's a fact. It's true. Because in order, in reality,
I'm gonna give you an example.
My fault. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Prince of
My
Ballet.
brother, my brother, Big Sammy. He don't give a fuck, nigga. He'll tell me straight how it is. Even if I tell him how I feel, nigga, he'd be like, "Yo, you need to stop acting like LL Cool J up in this bitch." And
like some friends, but the problem is some friends usually have
shutting down by. He don't do it in a mean way. He don't. He don't do it in a mean way.
Come on, like
he just likes fucking with me.
Like you gotta sometimes tell people the truth when it comes to being serious about certain things. Like, because some people would just be like, "Oh, well, you can write it on Facebook or whatever," but some people just sugarcoat what you're trying to say just to make you try to feel better or try to be on your side because they still haven't seen both sides of the story.
But on Facebook.
But even when they do go on doesn't go on Facebook and you tell somebody face to face, they should still tell both sides of the story and let the person decide who was right or wrong, and that person should tell them who was right or wrong, not just be like, "Oh well, that person's wrong in this way, but I'm still on your side just because we're friends. I'm still on your side, yada yada." Like that's corny. Like to me, that's you lying to your friend, you lying in the thing. Like you're not really telling the person the truth. Like. And I really don't like that. That's one thing I don't. But other than that, like especially when you know it's obviously in front of your face, like you're deliberately telling him like it's okay, but it's really not okay to do something. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, but so everybody's different. But at some sort, it just has to come down to whereas like what the other person wants to believe. Is he gonna believe in a friend, or he's just gonna do what the fuck he wants at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? So. That's one thing I don't like about friends when they give bad advice like that. Thing. What is that?
Go sponsor me.
Right? Yeah, word.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit's actually tough. But anyway, I was listening. I just wanted to say that you never know. When it comes to that, it's a fact. Or what I find annoying is certain people won't actually want to sit there and listen to where you're coming from. Like they just want to be stubborn and just be like, no. I already feel this way and I want to stay this way. That's it. But they won't actually take the opportunity and time to just shut their fucking traps and just listen. Maybe you'll figure out a fucking solution.
Exactly. Like you're not listening if you're trying to say like you don't understand. That means you're not listening. Like I don't understand it. You're not. Your ears aren't open. That you're not listening. You're not choosing to listen. What you're just choosing is just to listen to yourself, and instead of and just ignore the other person no matter what. You don't understand because you're choosing not to understand. If you don't understand a certain thing like at all completely, and somebody else breaks it down for you even better, and you don't understand, then you got a personal problem. Especially if it's easier for you to understand, like stuff. Then you got a personal problem. then you just unfortunately just like going along saying I don't understand something, or you just saying you just don't want to understand, just to not understand because you
Mhm.
just don't want to. You want to be petty or whatever the case may be. It could be anything, you know what I'm saying? But as some sort, if most of the time when somebody says you they break it down, they don't understand, they're choosing not to listen. They just decided for themselves what they want, to, what they want to do. But,
Facts. And on,
but
like
that's
these
why
are things
it could be
that
used. Like that's it.
these are things that no, if you truly think about it, like obviously we different. We talk about whatever when we just talking. You know what I mean? If we're not streaming or not, whatever the case is, we just talk about whatever under the fucking sun. But these are things that people don't like to talk about per se because either they feel as if
Awkward.
a situation, yeah, awkward could be one of them, or a situation is gonna come up, and then they don't want to reminisce on it, or it may come up something that's current, and now they're mad because maybe the person that was listening to what they were saying is there now. Then that's gonna cause conflict more than what it was, and then now after the fact they're gonna go back and forth. Like you never know, like things happen. You know what I'm saying?
It's always
But at
bad.
the end of the day, like I said, it comes down to two people. If you stuck in one small box, what you're gonna do? Y'all gonna kill each other, or y'all gonna figure out a solution and combine your heads together to create one big idea to
But
get
that's
out the
the
box?
listening, though. That's more the
Yeah,
listening.
but it's depending on the place, the time and place for. It's a time and place for everything. Sometimes it's not a good time to even tell anybody something.
That's
You know?
Depending on like the situation.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's been depending on the situation. It's not good to tell, like to address the person or whatever. You
Mhm.
know, but
I don't know
like
how to be
like I
that.
said, it's depending on the situation. Huh?
I don't know how to
What
be that.
happened?
I don't know how not to address certain things at the like right time. What do you prefer to be the right time? Like, and for me, from my eyes, I feel like if something goes on in front of me or something that I don't like, I'm gonna say it right there. I don't like it, and I'm gonna say it. Like,
I mean, like I said, it's depending on the situation. Like if you feel a certain way about something, and like say if you're in front of somebody like a good friend of yours, and you're around family, whatever, instead of causing where you feel like whatever you need to say is gonna cause something
yeah,
between y'all and the family, is gonna be awkward. You feel
yeah,
me? Like wait until you're not around your family or his family or whoever you're around, whatever, and just pull them to the side and be like, yo, I need to address something towards you
yeah, yeah.
and it's serious. So are you gonna hear me out? I could have said it when your family was there or when my family was there, but I didn't want to cause any more
But then,
whatever
and
this
if
is
somebody
gonna
calls
turn out
you,
to be. You know?
so then what happened if somebody's calling you pussy for that too? Just because you did decide not to say nothing, they should be like, well, so then why you didn't say nothing there when you had an issue? You know, like they make it seem like, oh, like,
And that's when you make it seem they want to be petty. You be petty.
yeah, but yeah, I know that's considered petty, but
Nah, see,
petty is the one that
if,
they're seeing, like,
if they make it seem like, I mean, if they make it seem like why you didn't address it right then and there, I just tell them straight up, like, listen, if I would have addressed it then and there, you would have not liked me.
Exactly.
You would have not liked the way I had came out, and I didn't want to be disrespectful who was around you, or you know.
Mhm.
So for me, not being disrespectful, to me, not to be disrespectful with the people around you or around me, I waited.
Yeah.
I pulled you to the side, just
yeah,
like
like,
most niggas should do, or my excuse my what I just said. But what most dudes should do, pull them to the side and be like, listen, bro, I need to talk to you. Like man to man. You feel me? If I got issues and you probably got some issues of your on your own, we should address it right here and now.
Right.
You feel me? Like pull them to the side. Don't cause a scene and make things more escalated than it has to be. You feel me? Pull them to the side. Don't cause a scene and make.
I just I realized
You
I had
heard that?
my volume on.
I
My
heard it.
bad. I have my volume on. I'm trying to share it to somebody.
Nah, yeah, I feel you, bro. Like it's more the right timing when it comes to things like that. Sometimes I do things at the wrong time, but it's just because it's my reaction. It's hard for you. It's hard for me to
Nah, I
stay
feel you.
just
I like,
at the moment.
like,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard for me.
and,
To,
and
like it's tempting me. And
everybody has different. Everybody has different reactions. Everybody has different reactions to different situations and shit like that. You know. So
And
I can't fault anybody that comes out the way they come out. You feel me? I'm just saying
yeah,
that everybody has their own different reaction on depending on the situation or whatever happened.
honestly,
You know, there's you want to get it out your chest, get it out, get it out.
it's the yeah, like you were saying though, it's also depending on what kind of situation, what happened. Because if it's
Yeah,
really bad and you ready to rip that motherfucker's head off, then you know, like, there's no way that you're
no,
gonna be coming out nice by any means. Like the moment you pull him to the side, you already know you're gonna want to pop off.
Talking about, oh, we got a problem, so
no, that but
I'm gonna see him at the
that's the
funeral,
thing though.
so I'm gonna get him there. Like wrong timing, bro.
Yeah, and there's been a you know
Yeah,
a lot of cases like that.
that goes back to different situations. You know,
That's something that
not every situation
nobody
is the
thinks
same
about to
thing.
this day either, though. Like at least most people won't really want to sit there and think, okay, all right, I have this problem with my boy or my homegirl or whatever. Like it could be whoever the case is, but in this scenario that I'm talking about, you could just be like, okay, this is the situation with my homegirl, right? And you feel this type of way or whatever the case is, depending on the situation. Um, and it's like, okay, how do I come out to this person and just speak my shit properly without making this person feel a type of way, right? It in most cases you can know a person, yeah. I don't care how, but I don't really care how much you know that person. Either way, sometimes, like we said as well, we mentioned a little bit ago, it could be that one day that you end up talking to them, and it's that fucking day they not with anything. The moment they hear that, they either gonna want to fight you or it's done. Y'all not friends no more. They don't want to hear anything you have to say, and they'll end up like not talking to you for a minute
That person's
or
never.
just whatever. But then if that's the case, then that person wasn't a true. I don't like the word friend, but a true friend. Like I don't really personally like the word friend because friends is whack. Like friends don't exist in my book, but whatever. But in this case, obviously, most people call other people their friends. They not me. They don't think the way I think. So for everyone else, it's my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend. In reality, I look at them like people that are around me that be like, yo, my friend, my friend. I'm just like, I tell them, I'm like, yo, do you really believe that's your friend though? Like, be honest. Do you really believe that's your friend? Or do you consider them family? Like, do you consider them your big bro, your little sis, your big whatever the case is? Do you consider them family, or do you just consider them a friend? Because if that's the case, then you're not a friend to them because now you're just only considering them a friend, and you are calling them a friend. They probably calling you the same, but in reality, y'all not friends. Y'all just cool with each other.
Yeah, it's just nice.
There's a difference.
It's all
Y'all
right.
just cool with each other. Y'all play nice. Y'all play real nice. That's it.
The type of shit is you deal with each other. That's what type of shit. Like,
That's it. But when you family, that's a different story. Like when you consider someone that's not your sibling, your family, like I consider y'all my family, it don't matter what the fucking situation is. Y'all can argue, but you'll sit there and let it slide because at the end of the day, y'all fam. Y'all consider each other truly fam.
it
Right?
becomes different with that. Like arguments, like could go in and
That's
out.
nothing. That goes in and out. Facts. But now friends, some of them take it to the heart. Oh, but you argued with me. You
Ain't nobody backstabbed there. We know what we're talking about, but ain't nobody backstabbed nobody. Nobody done nothing. Nobody to make them feel that way. They just decided to do it because they super about her and they're not really a friend.
Childish. Those are niggas. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it. Those are the niggas that don't take no for an answer, that don't take the truth for the truth. They don't want to listen to nothing. They just like, you know what? You don't fuck with me. You don't fun with me. Yeah, you know what? Like you childish. Shut the fuck up. Like in this case, I'm glad that I saw the side of you because now I could really kick you the fuck out. I'm just happy I saw the side of you because now I could be like, deuces. You wasn't shit. I'm gone. Know what I'm saying?
Anything that somebody else does to you, that I'm not saying that they're always gonna do it to you, but most likely in life, if they do to you for small things, they're gonna do to you again in real life if to a big thing. So, and it all has to take that one thing. Like if somebody plays you on some bread or whatever and shit, and then next thing you know, they in life and you guys do the same shit again. If you guys do the same shit again for whatever reason, and any type of stuff where money's exchanged, that, and then what, and it's a larger amount of money and all that stuff, and he ends up a larger amount of money, and he ends up going off on you or whatever the case may be for money that's not even that serious and shit like that. But even though you saw that happen the first time, you kind of put yourself in the predicament to do it again because you knew exactly what he was doing to you the first time. So the second time doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Right?
Avoid it.
It can happen tomorrow, but it could happen someday in the future. If they do, like I say, a cheater's a cheater. Right? If you cheat now, you are always going to stick to being a cheater.
Hell yeah.
And you'll figure out how to make yourself cheat. The easiest way. That's the way how you will always find a way to cheat. No matter.
They have the dumbass excuses too.
Yeah, you have always a different way
Dumbass.
to cheat. When you cheat once, you find a different way to cheat. So you don't get caught the same way. That's how a cheater works and that's how a cheater thinks. Like at the end of the day, you cannot say most of the people who don't show their colors, especially at the age they are now, aren't the people they are today and not going to be that in the future. Like you can't be at this age and talking about like you a certain way of this, that, and the other. But when you're in front of your friends, you're a whole different person. Like, come on. Or whatever they are.
That's something that I've experienced too with a lot of people. Well, obviously, growing up, it's like, 1 minute they act a certain way around you, like it's a different vibe. But then when you peeping from other people or you peeping personally with the way they act with others is completely different. It's a whole different entity when they with someone else. And it's like, another thing is those out there that are listening right now, if you ever ran into a situation where you're with your peoples and your closest bud or whatever you want to call them is chilling with the other group, but they leave you because they want to chill in that bigger group and leave you knowing that you're not the one to be like, rocking with everybody like that, but you there because you said you were going to go, but they go with them and leave you by yourself and then want to act like, hey, and they start laughing at you. Listen, I'm going to let you know right now, you stupid as fuck, because if you didn't see this shit from the start, especially since the moment you walk through whatever door you walk through with that person, you're absolutely stupid. Yeah. And I you know what?
Nobody likes you anymore, brother.
Like, if you really don't realize that, you need to step up your intuition game because you not realizing shit. If you really that lonely and you need someone to make you feel like you're worthy of something, or you're whatever the case is, fulfilled that you're a friend because you can say you're a friend, you want to say the word you're a friend. Listen, if you can't learn and live to understand that eventually you're going to be by yourself at one point in life, and if you can't withstand being by yourself, being your own company, being your own vibe, then you're not made to have people around you. If you cannot be by yourself and know how to be by yourself, you do not deserve no one around you.
You know what I do, what I don't, what I especially hate more than everything. Mm-hmm. And I let a lot of this shit go, even with our personal lives and all that stuff. And I throw shit out.
You can't hold a grudge, bro. Holding a grudge only fucks you up.
No, there is no grudge. It's just more of like when I hear it, like when you say when people say certain things about certain people, but then they're in their house the next day. Like, that's crazy. Like I can't see things like that, bro. Like when you shouldn't be mad about the stuff they do when you know they do it anyway, and you still hang out with them. That I think, and that drives me insane for you to even say. I mean, insane. I said insane. It drives me crazy to hear like somebody say something about somebody, and then you're chilling with them the next fucking day, or you in their crib the next fucking day. Bro, like that. Why? Like why? Yeah, I understand thing, but what? Why do you want to associate with somebody who don't really like you, or don't really want to fuck with you, or just wants you for a different reason? You know, why associate yourself with that? Why put yourself in that? I don't understand the mentality of why people think that. And then on top of that, some people could defend certain people for no reason. Like they defend the same people that they had a problem with, just like prove like something else for a certain like whatever, just to hold back a feeling so they don't feel like they're completely shitting on them or whatever the case may be. Nigga, if you just talking shit and then somebody else still talking shit, don't be trying to defend the other person now all of a sudden the moment the other person starts talking shit. Fuck out of here. That shit will drive me insane. And that shit got me at a point when I be hearing that shit half the time. Like when I hear it from Facebook people, when I hear from fucking Twitter people and all that stuff, my personal life, like that shit is crazy right here. And I just be like, that makes me not want to associate with myself with them. Because if you see that, just imagine the moment I start talking shit about you, start talking shit about me, and we still hanging out being fake in front of each other. What's up, nigga? I'm not wasting my time. That's like being with a girl that doesn't want to really be with you.
Yeah.
Around you just because you're
the looks, the hype, the clout, whatever the case is. It could be for your car, it could be for your looks.
Pure time, energy, life, and somebody that doesn't want to be around you. Like I think I learned that for myself through time, but it was just like I just couldn't do it anymore. I'd rather have been home by myself than to be around a largest of group of people who never really wanted to be around me, or just wanted my money, or just wanted something like that. Anything like I prefer not to be that way. So I just rather be home and do my own thing where I'm not around people who's gonna be fake or who only wants you for a different reason. Like, and I'm not saying everybody out there is fake because that's not true. It's just people. Yeah.
That's how I kind of lived my life growing up. I was never one to, like I told you, I really haven't done a lot of things in terms of, you know, going traveling with people, none of that, because at the end of the day, I never trusted no one. And neither did obviously my family, and having the mother I have, it wasn't going down like that. She never even took the chance for it. You know what I mean? So that's how I kind of was raised. But at the same time, personally, I didn't like big, you know, groups of friends. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day,
I was always around groups of friends. I wish
I couldn't like I'm, you know, I was always cool with everyone, right? You know, everybody was cool with me. Everybody was like, "Yo, Isaiah." You know, I was cool with everyone. I'm just that dude. Like, y'all got my vibe. That's just other people. They just like, "Oh, he's cool people." But like I said, since I was young, I never considered somebody, you know, my friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, "Yo, I'm cool with that person," but that's not really my friend. You know what I mean? I happen to know them and I'm just cool with them. I'm not like buddy with them, like where I know they family like that and we going out all these places. That too, I never went many places with certain people. For the simple fact is, I've heard too many stories of shit happening from even somebody being with a friend, they let them get hurt or they died because they truly didn't care. If you cared and you with that person and you're out with them, you're gonna protect them the same way they were gonna protect you, no matter what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, and I've heard a lot of stories that this freaked me out. It's like, yo, like people going out with their friend and they dying at a mall or somewhere else. It happens. I've heard it, and I'm like, yo, I don't want that for myself, and neither did my mother. So she was mad strict with that too. Like even I'm 20 now, and she's still strict with it. When I go certain places with certain people,
nowadays things aren't the way they used
shit is not.
It's not at peaceful times. I think.
Hell no.
So this is why like it's better to be inside and then outside. We had a time to where they're already making racial become a huge thing, which will be on this topic. So we will not talk about that. But it's
Friday's topic.
It'll become a racial thing more because of everything that's going out, that happening outside. Like you can't. It's like nowadays you can't hang out with certain people because they're targeted for whatever reason, because the color of their skin or whatever. And which is sad, but I don't give a fuck. I love black people. I love white people, but I'm telling you, light-skinned people, lighter-skinned people, not just Spanish light-skinned. I'm talking about lighter-skinned people are the real terrorists. I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm just being honest. Like, just be being honest and shit. Like, they are the real ones. Like, stop blaming us. We're not the ones that doing it out here. Give him false narrative.
Let's be a buck
Expired.
50.
Expired. Like, fuck out of here. Like, oh yeah, expired. Like, I don't want to hear it. And in reality, it's true. A lot of people just want to. It's real. It's truly, yeah. You know, it has to do with race and stereotypes and all this because everything plays a part. Ego, like where you're at, and this and that. Like time, place, color, clothing, everything matters to people this day, and it's so sad. Dead ass. Like you could be dressed a certain way, and somebody dead ass will hate you just without even knowing you because you're wearing off-white Nike shoes with a Dior jacket and a diamond chain and diamond watch. Like people hate, bro. OD. Like it could be anything, and they just hate. And it's sad because now,
Yo, what
before
that
it
color
used to
be like? That be the color that I'm wearing. Fuck.
right? Like what the fuck? Like
That
people
color be
back in
like,
the day
it
used to
be
hate, but
a
now they
color.
hate and attack. Like there's a difference now. You know what I'm saying?
What that red
People,
be like? It's red. It's a fucking color. It's red.
I feel like people
Fucking
people
red.
with that mentality where they see a certain color and they want to assume right away, like what I'm gonna throw it out there. People that are in gangs and they see you wearing a certain color, motherfuckers want to jump the gun talking about, hey, what you doing over here, blood? What you doing over here, blood? Why you wearing this color, yo? And you just like, what? Whoa. Like, I'm just wearing a simple color. What the fuck? Am I not allowed to wear a color? Motherfuckers want to jump
It's different.
the game. Like, what? Chill out.
See, real dudes, real gang members, they don't go by clothing color.
Mm-hmm.
They go by flag color. Flags. That's it. Just flags.
That's how you. That's
What's
how you
that
know
color
motherfuckers
flag
is
mean?
really about it.
Exactly. And if you just going by somebody wearing a whole blue outfit, no flag on them, just wearing all blues. Oh, so you crip, son? Crip, son? What you trying to say? Like, fuck you.
For real, like I'm just
Fuck
wearing
out of here.
colors.
It's a blue outfit.
Blue was before crap. What the fuck?
Like, it's my favorite color. I like
Like
wearing
the
blue.
colors
What
of the
fuck?
fucking rainbow were created before your dumbass was born. Like, come on. What the fuck? Motherfuckers want to talk about, oh, you wearing. I remember this is a true story. I remember I was wearing. Actually, I was nearly wearing all red, somewhat. It's because I that day I don't know. I just felt like looking all red. Like that was just it's just like yo, whatever I had looked official, whatever the case is. So what I did was I wore that, and when I went out, a dude came up to me and was trying to talk to me on the low, like mad low. So I'm like, yo, what's your problem? He's like, yo, you blood? You blood? I said, motherfucker, I'm only 14. What are you talking about? He said, that don't mean shit. I grew up in this shit. I'm like, listen, no, I'm not no fucking blood. I just decided to wear fucking red today. Is there a problem? He was like, oh, okay. I thought you was blood. My fault. Don't say nothing, though. I was like, motherfucker, like, yo, what in the hell? I don't understand people's mentality, especially those type of people where they'll see you wearing a certain color, but they want to jump the gun and assume right away, yo, like relax. It could be literally a 13-year-old you and you want to go and jump on their backs talking about you this, you that, you this, you that. Like, yo, relax yourself before you get in trouble.
If you don't have a flag on you, then you should not. Then there should be no conflict. If there's no flag on you with a color, like if you don't have a flag in your back pocket or on your head, then there should be no conflict.
Mm-hmm.
All people that are gang members know this. Even back in the days, they only go by flag color, not clothing. Anybody could wear a certain amount of just one color. Doesn't mean they're in a gang. Now you got this new trend setting that the gangs now they go by color of your clothing. No, it don't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
It goes by flag color. I'm not even in the gang, and I know this.
It's stupid.
The only reason why I know this is because I know people that are. I know people. I know I have. I have people that I associate with on the streets that are blood and Crips.
Hmm.
I get along with everybody, you know. And I used to make up my own. I used to make up my own gang when I was growing up. I had my own gang, but we didn't go by colors. We didn't do all that,
Mm.
you know. But not this now these days they need to take it back. Like some of these OGs or these original OGs or Pyrus and everything, they should
Mhm.
go to these kids, the younger generation, and put them in their place.
For real.
Listen, if you don't, because everybody nowadays everybody's claiming blood, everybody's claiming Crip. You could easily get uh prayers or know your history about bloods and everything on the internet.
Yeah.
You could know about codes and everything on the internet.
Facts.
That's not actually being in the gang.
No.
Because if you're repping something that you know nothing about, they're gonna come test you. They're gonna check you. They're
Mm.
gonna check your history. They're gonna check if you know the hand signs, if you know how to stack it, if you know how to stack up, and if
Mm-hmm.
you can't stack up, that's your ass.
Nope. That's a fact.
Like you,
And
like
it's
there's a
like,
lot of rules.
and people are not ready for those situations, but they think that everything is sweet until something happens or somebody comes up to them and actually wants to see what's up. You know what I mean? And at the end of the
That's
day,
a
like
fact.
you said, it's true. People just want to jack anything because they want to be. They're dying to be so cool, and they just want to be a part of something. This back in the day was the main reason kids were put into gangs because they were so desperate to be a part of something that they ended up getting into the gang life because they were so desperate. Obviously,
Yeah,
disparity and everything is where people are so vulnerable to just say yes, 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 yes.
the majority of the kids back in the days, there was two reasons why they joined the gang. One was either they didn't have a family to look up to,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they wanted their own family. They make up your own family. You don't have to have the same blood to be family, you
Yeah.
know. And the second is they're not fighters, so they do it for protection.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two main reasons, and even probably to this day, probably even
I
to this
wouldn't doubt
day,
it.
that's the two main reasons why people join gangs. It's because they want a family of their own, or they need protection. Only two reasons,
Facts.
and that's how I feel it is. It's the only two reasons. It's not because I mean, obviously it is because you want to be tough and everything, and walk around the street and not be scared of anything because
Mm-hmm.
you got people on your back, or you
Yep.
could just make one phone call and be like, "Yo, since I'm blood or since I'm Crip, I just call my homie or my cuz and we'll get it popping." You
Mm-hmm.
know, but that's how it is now.
This era nowadays is just it's just it's just stupid. That's just main. The only thing you really can say is just dumb, especially with this whole thing where on top of that, now with the whole TikTok thing, certain people are scamming, the viewers for certain situations. And the only reason why I noticed because yesterday I was watching a live stream on someone that I follow on um, TikTok, and he was
Yeah,
explaining that he was going to expose somebody this Friday, I think, on his TikTok video, and it's somebody that's also a TikToker, and apparently he was explaining that the person's a good, good dude, but a certain product that he was selling was a scam. Like, you know what I mean? A certain product is where he was catching people. The rest was legit, but
Yeah.
there's one specific product that he caught him, and so he wanted to take the opportunity to make his video and expose him just so he can help others not get caught by this person with that, object. You know what I mean? And he explained yesterday, he was like, yo, it's not that I have a grudge against this person, it's not that he's not a good person, it's just this one thing he's selling is not no, like, it's a scam. You know what I mean? And everything else he's selling is legit, but this one thing is not it, and people are falling for it.
Right.
So he his thing is, and I have seen from videos, is he's from New York too, but he's a millionaire, but he's from New York and he does all his shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's a cool dude. And in his videos, he generally doesn't like people that try to take advantage of regular civilians like us. People that have the upper hand, the fame, the money, and all that. He doesn't like when people are trying to take advantage of people like us. You know what I mean? So when he finds that out, he my bad. He finds out that these certain people want to try to do all this, but he finds out and then he exposes them in his own way. You know what I mean?
Right.
He has had situations where he gone and talked to everybody one on one, but he's a pretty good, cool dude. And on top of that, I also want to get in contact with him one day because he generally supports everybody that follows him. He's a businessman, so not only that, like when people hit him up, he actually attends to them. Or whatever the situation is, like he tries to help out however he can. So maybe one day I'll get into contact with him. Maybe we could get him in as a guest to, on the podcast to just talk about what it is he does truly. You know what I mean? I know he does a couple of things with finances and a bunch of other stuff, but it would be cool to
That'd
have
be
him on
awesome.
the show one day. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, he's from New York. He does his thing. He's TikTok famous, all this, blah, 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 successful, the whole 9 yards. It would be cool to have him on the show and just let him talk his shit and just just pick his brain on stuff. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. Is just chop it up with him. And not only that, he could give us maybe pointers on what was best that we could do to help. Maybe he can even help us with what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is as we go on this journey. We need to get contacts, with people. That's what it is. We need contacts with people. You know what I mean? That's the one way we're going to be able to bring bigger things for the audience and do better things and grow in general and do other stuff that we want to do. Like, we just need to
So networking pretty much.
Yeah, we need to. That's the main thing, is networking. And in reality, I used to do the whole networking thing and it worked for a little bit. But then once you fall off a little and you stop your grind and your consistency, people tend to, just go away. You'll still have the subs, but they forget or whatever the case is. I kind of had that situation, but I'm trying to get back on it. It wasn't too hard if you really think of it. It was more like the main thing you would really want to do is just go on Twitter or Instagram or whatever whatever the case is and whatever you're trying to do category wise or genre, whatever you want to say. Networking is a huge thing, and the main thing to doing it is just communicating with people. Start liking people's stuff, start dropping comments, start following them, even message them, just to chop it up. Start following each other. If they do content or whatever it is, hop in their content. Start talking to them, showing them support. When they see that you showing genuine support, they'll show you it right back because they're like, okay. Especially nowadays, nobody's just gonna show you support like this. They need to see that if they're doing something as well, and they're content creators or whatever they are, businessmen, they need to see that you're supporting them in some way. How actually showing support to be like, yo, it's real. You're not just using them for whatever, because that's why it's a little harder, because people will try to take advantage of others. So it's a little harder, but when you start building relationships with people, that's when you start they start help pushing you more, and they start you start moving. That's what I was doing, and I saw how it worked, because that's what I was doing when it came to YouTube and Twitch. And when it came to networking, you see that it pushed you, like it helped. Now, if I would have kept it up, I definitely would have been, monetized and all this shit by now. But like I said, things happen. Like at that time, I was still in school. I still had mad shit going on, so it was harder. But you know what I mean? I'm trying to get back on that shit, and especially for this, I've been trying to network on people that podcast and stuff, and just try to. That's the main thing. You just gotta go on whatever you can, and if you don't even have followers, you don't need followers. You search genres, and whoever has that certain genre does it. Go to their pages, start like liking it, liking, retweeting, messaging them, and just showing your genuine support to them, because eventually they're gonna come back and show you that same love, same way you're showing them. You know what I mean? And as long as you keep rocking with them, is when the moment you see more people start coming in, and when they start bringing their audience to you, and they like you. Unfortunately, sometimes the audience will like you more than that person, or whatever you do more than theirs, and they'll stick with you more. I've had it happen firsthand. And a funny situation with me was I remember, like I said, I came up from competitive gaming and teams and all that. I was on a team with this certain person that we created. It's called Nova Team. That's the only thing I'm gonna put out there. But that we created that, right? And this dude had a lot, contact and everything. So we would play a lot, practice, all that, and he would stream, and I was just being me, and I ended up taking a handful of his followers to my page, and they would be on my streams more than his. And it made him question. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck? You stealing all my people? Like everybody's just going to you. What's going on right now?" And majority of his viewers were dudes, but they were also females. So the handful of those females came into my stream, and I would see them on my stream all the time, just commenting. And he would just be in my stream like, "Yo, Slash is just out here just taking people without even trying," and it would make me laugh. I'm like, "Yo, I'm not even doing that. I'm just being me." And he's like, "Well, it seems everybody likes you more than me, and they all going to you." He's like, "I'm not mad about it." He was like, "I'm just surprised." I was like, "Hey, what can I say?" You know what I mean? And then from there, networking became a little easier and all that. But that's just like the main thing. Like that's a funny situation that happened to me before, but it's just how it is. Networking is just harder nowadays because not a lot of people trust each other. It's so easy to be like, yeah, like and never go support for real, shit like that. So that's why people look at it like, can I really trust this person? Can I really bring them support? Can I this and that? But also people that are selfless leaders, if you want to think of it, bring an audience to you no matter what. Like, however they can, whether it's like 4 or 5 people, yada, yada, yada. That's 4 or 5 people is still good. You know what I mean? You don't always need 100, 1,000, 69, whatever the case is. You don't need that many people. As long as you have 4 or 5 genuinely people that rock with you, they'll be the ones that help you grow more by supporting however they can. You know what I'm saying? It's just for us, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a process because this is not gaming, this is podcasting, so it's a little harder, to try to do this in this world. But we're gonna make it happen because it's something we want to do. So actually, with that being said, as well, those that are watching right now and those that are gonna be watching after this when it's done, we are gonna be having changes to the channel, video wise, soon. God willing, we'll have different in content creation, meaning like instead of us just being in 3 little boxes, we'll all be in person just getting shit done for y'all and bringing better content. Obviously, like I said, we're taking baby steps. We can't always jump. You gotta just go through the process. Excuse me. You got to go through the process and just take your baby steps, because eventually you're gonna start moving and things get a little crazy. But that's when that's a good type of crazy instead of just a light type of situation. You know what I mean? Also, shout out to the 3 that are watching right now. If you are watching, go ahead and comment if you're listening to this. Let us know if you have an opinion. Like I said, it says it on the thumbnail. Let your comments be heard. Chat with us. Like, now's our chance. Now's your chance. You want to talk to us? You want to get to know us? You want to get to know something? Like, whatever the case is, go ahead, comment. We'll answer it. Because eventually, when we do get big, it's going to be harder. It's going to be different. It's going to be all over the place. But don't forget, those that are watching on Facebook and YouTube, to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell icon so you get notified when we upload and go live. And on top of that, hit our links in the description down below. All our social medias are all there, all lined up, ready to go, just so you can click, and follow and show that support. But I'm going to show you guys this video real quick. Click it. I'm going to show you guys this video real quick. 2 seconds. We'll be back. Like I said, we back. We back. Like, honestly, it's all a support thing. And honestly, those that are watching, when I left off, we just genuinely need support. You know what I mean? We do really want this to be something we work on. It's something I want because it's something I've been talked about. We tried it before. I started up. I was like, yo, listen, I want to do something like this. I want to do a podcast. You know what I mean? I want to do shit because at the end of the day, me and us as a group and as bros, we always on some funny shit. We always have ideas. We always have shit we want to do. So why not bring
I'm doing this for love.
Shut up.
I'm looking for love.
Jay. Shout out to Queen. We see you guys in the chat. Shout out to you guys. We truly appreciate y'all. What's up? What's going on, bro? What's going on, sis? How y'all feeling? Welcome. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, drop that like right now on the live episode. Also, go ahead and share this stream out right now. Share the podcast out. Show that love and support. We truly appreciate it. We're at 21 subs on YouTube. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100.
And if you're a single female, drop your number down so I can give you a call. We'll have a conversation. Having some vanilla mocha world. Okay.
Like, honestly, we appreciate you guys. Yo, Jay, I see you, my guy. Sis, I see you. I saw you retweeted it. I liked it. Thank you so much for retweeting on Twitter. Yeah, honestly, guys, like, truly, that's what it is. We just need you guys to share the podcast out, share what we do, show people what we do. Honestly, we're here to just talk our shit, have a good time, and put purpose on people. You know what I'm saying? Or even just have a mindset on people. You know what I mean? And at 100 subs, if we get to 100 subs, right now, I'm pretty sure who don't like money, but if we get to 100 subs, we'll do a $100 giveaway for you guys out there, whether it be cash, whether it be an Amazon card, whether it be something. It's gonna be $100 with something. You gonna have it. It could be an Xbox card, it could be an Amazon card, or maybe if we even think about it, maybe we'll be a little more generous. We'll get an Amazon card, we'll get a gaming card, we'll get a a Pandora card. You never know, we get something for y'all. Like,
and if any females win, you get my number. Like,
$100 giveaway. Anybody
you're gonna have my number.
It might be cash
and a picture of me.
We'll see. As soon as we get to 100, but we have to hit.
We need to be at 100 though. We're not gonna be 99.
Person too. You gotta be consistent. Leaving us, talk to us. Showing us love. But it has to be at 100, and then we choose who's the best.
And on top of that, like I said, eventually,
just choose random because everybody's the best on our stuff. So yeah,
and eventually, like I said, you guys, when we reach a certain amount of subs and a lot more audience coming in. It's gonna be a little harder to attend to people when we're doing a live episode, especially if we're talking about a specific topic for that episode. It's going to be hard to reach everyone's comment and actually talk to them. And those that eventually start dropping super chats when we get to that point, and they're paying to get their voice heard first. So it's only makes sense. We're only trying to be even and with everyone. We're not trying to be one of those people that's like, we gotta choose. But at the end of the day, if somebody is paying, they're going the extra step to be heard. You know what I'm saying? So we have to show that love to them. But it's not like we're gonna just shut people out. That's not what we're about. Mm-hmm. But our main goal right now is 100 subs. We're at 21 subs. I'm pretty sure 22 if Jay subscribed. I think he did. If that's the case, we're at 22 subs. We need 100 subs. We'll do a $100 giveaway with either cash or we'll do cards. You know, we'll figure that out. But we're definitely gonna do a $100 giveaway for 100 subs. And like I said, we're gonna have some changes to the channel, and God willing, soon, instead of us doing StreamYard, we'll have one big screen of just us in one big room and just chilling, and it just looking absolutely dope. That's the plan. That's the goal. That's God willing what we're gonna do, but we're gonna get there. Huh?
I said we're gonna get there soon. We just need to keep growing the channel. Everybody just got to be on the same page with us. You know, keep talking to us just like Queen and everybody else.
Yo, honestly, like I said, anybody that is able to share this channel out anywhere possible, share it right now. We're live. We're still gonna be here for a little more. Share it out. Let people come in and talk with us.
Share your love.
Let people flood it if you want. Let
share right now.
Spread the love.
Share
your love.
Share it.
I need more love.
Sharon.
Share it.
Sharon.
Share it. Share it.
Like, honestly, it's like I said, this is a goal this is one goal in life that I want for myself, and it's something that we all want. This is something we want to push. This is something we set on. This is something we want to just keep going. This is just only one goal in life that I want to achieve. I got a lot of goals that I gotta achieve, but I have my whole life to get everything done. You know what I mean? And this is just one goal that I want to make happen sooner than later, because it's something that we've been trying to work at, and the only way we could do it is with everyone's support. You know what I mean? That's literally the only way we can do it.
My goal is to have a wife.
Is the support and just getting it popping. But how's everybody feeling out there that's watching right now? Shout out to the 4 on YouTube, and shout out to everybody watching on Facebook as well. Don't forget to hit that follow and subscribe button, and drop those likes on both YouTube and Facebook. And
drop a like for me.
Share it.
Send me single females.
Bro, you say this all the time, and we get comments by robots with dating sites. Like, shut up. The comments after this,
we're getting love, bro.
Yo, after this, we deadass get comments from AIs with dating sites that are obviously just to finagle somebody. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've deleted a handful of 7 well, not even 7. More than just 7 comments with AI sending dating sites under the comments after we're live. So when our stream ends and it goes to be in a video, like a full-on podcast episode, I'm getting robots sending fucking dating sites. Like, I gotta mute and delete those every time. And I look at the comment, I'm like, oh, somebody commented. Yeah, it's a fucking bot talking about, here's a dating site. No, get the fuck out of here. They playing.
That's the government spying on us. That's the government spying on us, because every time we talk about something, eventually you go on your Facebook and what you were talking about pops up in an ad.
Facts. It happened to y'all. Y'all never knew about StreamYard till I started getting y'all on, and then everybody started getting ads for it. You, Status, Steven, like y'all.
The ads pop up for some reason, some random shit. Like, it pops up. Anything search.
You could talk about, I want a cock ring. Watching the ad. Welcome to Adam and Eve, where you can get cock rings on sale for $5. Like,
as soon as I looked up the whole teeth whitening joint, everything was talking about teeth whitening ways to thing on Instagram, Facebook. That's what the fuck. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, I just needed one. And it was on Target, and those wasn't even the stores that they were showing me.
Like, bro, people don't seem to grasp this concept. Whatever they speak about, they're gonna get what you're looking for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be, honestly, if you really think of it, you could be having sex with a mic on, then you get in the ad a couple weeks later about problem Adam and Eve, an ad talking about get a sex swing. Like, what the fuck? What? Why am I getting this ad? Like, I don't even search these things up. And it's like, because we heard you. We're trying to help. No, fuck out of here.
Right.
I don't need
so
help.
let me. So I don't want no dating sites.
We're still gonna get
on an actual woman. I don't care.
Yeah, we're never gonna get a dating site to pop up. Zane, hey Zane, He's just like, nah, don't
That's
talk
a
to me.
fact. They hear and watch us.
Easy.
Like, yo, damn. Oh, what was it?
That's a fact.
Damn. I was gonna say
That's
this.
it.
I had with an ad one day, bro, and my homegirl was. Oh yeah, that's right. So I was like, this was when I was going out with my girl. So you know, I'm a little freak, and I was mentioning something, and tell me why I ended up getting an ad for what I was talking about, and my homegirl was on my phone, and she's scrolling, and then she finds the ad, and she goes, "What's this?" I said, "Fuck you mean what's this?" She goes, "Look." So she shows me, and it's the ad, and I go, "What the fuck?" And she was like, "Oh, so you talking about all this crazy shit? You suso, yo. You suso. Like, look at you being a little freakazoid." I said, "You got that right." But then she was like baffled by it because it just popped up out of nowhere. And my ex at the time, like, she started laughing because she was nervous. She was nervous. But when she said Facebook swear I'm a fat artist, all it gives me is food and random art. Yo, it says Facebook be wildin'. They disrespectful. I don't care what nobody says. Facebook is disrespectful. I'm dead that she said Facebook thinks she's a fat artist. Bro, out of all things, Facebook thinks I'm a fat artist that gives me food and random art. Yo, that's kind of like my TikTok too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
TikTok be giving me a lot of food, but it giving me a lot of girls too, because I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'll be looking at the girls.
Right now, I got food and teeth whitening.
Right now on my page on TikTok, I got a bunch of girls, comedy, and then I got food. Like, that's what my
They
TikTok.
show me a lot of dating sites that's mad doodle.
I know because you tried them all, right? Old man Jenkins.
I did. I honestly did. I did. I tried that Bumble bullshit.
Mm.
I tried Plenty
Right.
of Fish. I tried all that shit.
Tinder,
Cupid,
trash.
okay, Cupid,
Trash.
Tinder,
BLM, trash.
garbage.
They're all advertised now.
They ass. Yo, that BLM fucking dating app is ass too.
Anything that's
You
advertised.
want a specific a person, a black Mumbian queen and a Latina? Go ahead, download this app. Try it out. That shit don't work.
You talking to a bot.
So I got majority of the bots too. You know what? That's something I'm gonna talk about too. Anybody that's out there that ass be getting all these random messages on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case is, and their bots talking about, "Hey, honey, you want to find my link? Go ahead, click it. It's free." The fuck out of here!
Why you do it?
Like, this is what
I get.
like niggas creating this
I get.
shit. Oh,
Yo, I get a whole
like
bunch
people
of
creating
friends.
it. I feel like they put this in being all like, you know, picking trying to be a female. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, shit out of it.
Free.
It's free. You want to get it? I'm live in 20 seconds. I'm gonna go change into something for you. Fuck you. You lying.
Come see me now.
Yo, I swear I'm tired of Snapchat just because of that one reason. Is I get most of these females talking about, "Hey boo, wanna subscribe to my premium?" No, bitch. The power of Christ compels you. Get out of my damn
Listen, like, that's the one thing I don't understand. Like, I dead ass talked to two porno stars.
Yep.
I literally had a conversation with them, and they never ever send me like a link or whatever. And this is how I know that they're real, you know, because they never send me a link, whatever. They
It'd be like
they don't do anything trying to expose themselves, you know. Like, they're already exposed. They got a freaking mad followers on Pornhub. Like, why do they need me for it?
Yep. And then when you finally trying to, like, you know, do something with them, they talking about, "Can you send me money so I can get something to eat. Hell, but yo, what? I should smack you across to 5 moons. Like, you make more money than I make right now just off of views of you doing nothing. Nothing.
Yep.
Why you need $5
Facts.
out of my pocket for you to get something to eat when your ass make more money than I do right now? Like, nah, you
Right.
playing games right now. You dead ass playing games. We all know you make money off of Pornhub more than you which you're supposed to. Like, hello.
Man money. So spreading your butt cheeks. Man money.
Yo, I'm tired of this shit. I'm a dead ass start of OnlyFans, bro, and just show my feet. I'm gonna show my feet.
That's gonna be your OnlyFans, bro.
I'm gonna my OnlyFans. I'm gonna show my feet.
Show my feet.
I got some nice ass feet.
It's
For
not-
food. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show my feet. I'm gonna be like, yo, I don't care if you gay, but don't be
You're not
messaging me on some shit talking about, yo, can I come on your toes? No, get out of my DM.
Let me
Like,
touch your big toe. Let me touch your big toe, though, yo.
yo, I would laugh if a female would have texted me, yo, can I suck your big toe? What? No, honey, no.
Now you're gonna get a chick that's gonna comment and be like, "Let me suck the fart out your butt." Oh,
You so stupid, yo. Like, I swear that nowadays, majority of what people's income is from is OnlyFans. I don't care what nobody says. We could fight. We could dead ass fight if you would disagree, because you know, deep down inside, you know that most of their income is coming from OnlyFans if they have one. That's where most of their income come from. Especially,
no, that's a
you know,
fact.
I'm not trying to be sexist, but it's a fact. Most females nowadays, it's so easy for them to make money off of OnlyFans. Even if they're not showing ass and all this extra shit, they could just be in bikinis and motherfuckers is paying
Listen,
mad
if
bread
they got a
when they
pretty
need to
ass
have an
face and nice
Instagram with the same
body.
thing on it.
All they need is a pretty face, nice body, and that's all they need to do. They don't even have to put anything sexy on.
Nope.
They could just have regular clothes on.
That and a certain comment. Hey, daddy. Oh my God. What's your
Yeah.
OnlyFans? Is it on sale? I need it. Like, get the fuck out. Like, bro, you that desperate? Like, that you need to see it? I haven't spent money on OnlyFans for a reason. Of course, I've thought of it, but it's because it's temptation. But at the same time, I'm not spending no motherfucking money on OnlyFans, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, most females, you talk to them, oh, what you do? Like, this is what I feel like dating would be nowadays if you meet a certain woman that does have it. So what you do for work? You just sitting down. What you do for work? Oh, you know, I have an OnlyFans. Oh, what? You got a what? Oh, I got an OnlyFans. What you do on your OnlyFans? Oh, if you want to see, you could go ahead and buy it. You not slick. I'm not buying your shit. Fuck is you talking about? I'm over here feeding you right now. Fuck all that. You go give it for free. For free.
Now that's a fact. OnlyFans is literally anything. Yeah, that's true.
It could be hair, it could be hands, it could be feet, because people just for some dumbass reason start OnlyFans with. That's why I made a joke, because the motherfuckers is still getting paid just from feet. Like, people are weird. They are weird. And on top of that, there's people that have websites, a certain website. And I found this out from one of my homegirls because she was tired of this. She was like, yo, I just want extra money. I was like, okay. She was like, I'm gonna sell my panties on this website I saw. I was like, wait. Rewind that. What? She was like, yeah, you heard me. And she started dying of laughter. She was like, I came across this website, and it comes to find out there's a certain website that you could sell your panties to people that want it, and then they'll pay for it. I was like, this is what the internet is. You know what I mean? Like, it's confusing to me. People are weird, bro.
It's now that is weird. Like, yeah, I'm gonna buy your panties because you got a lot of panty sniffers in there. It's crazy.
Yeah,
things they do for money.
And that, like, what's truly is sad though, I'm not gonna lie, is The OnlyFans. It's not really sad, but it's annoying. I want to say. I take that back. It's more annoying because now mainly the female. I'm not annoyed by it too much, but I'm also annoyed. Like I'm 50-50. You know what I mean? I get it. A female wants to get to the bag. Do your thing, ma. But it's annoying that females could do anything to make money, but when it comes to us trying to do something, we look bad. Like what? A
It's
female
hard.
could go
It's way harder for a dude.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's way harder for a dude to get money doing anything. Anything a female does is way harder for a dude to do it.
Bro, it is sad to me though, but that females, even with certain females, want to turn to that instantly just to make a bag, mad fast. So they rather prefer showing off their body instantly to a bunch of people and doing all this. At the end of the day, yeah, we're adults, and sometimes you know what, okay, like I said, we support female, like we all said, we support the females making their money out there, but can you do it without showing your body, like to the test? You know what I'm saying? Can you do it without showing a nipple? Can you do it without showing your vagina? Like, you know what I'm saying? Can you make your money? Because at the end of the day, if my daughter, if I bro, I found my daughter trying to fucking do a OnlyFans, trying to sell her body parts for money, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm smacking my daughter. I'm giving my daughter a beat down. Cause now you got me fucked up. I did not raise you to do that.
Listen, I
But what she said, some
I don't
people
even
will
want to
never
think
buy
about
anything.
stuff like
Facts.
that.
It's easy. That's a major facts, and you don't have to do shit. Word. Females just get it so easy right now. You know what I mean? Get your bag, okay, but it's so easy for y'all to make money. But continue talk. You and Steven continue talking, or you Steven talk to the comments and stuff. I gotta go get something for my mom Dukes in the oven real fast. Just give me a second.
Well, yeah. So basically, Stephen, what we was talking about is the that it's easier for females to make money, and majority of them have OnlyFans, and that's what they use to get their money. Like
Wait,
for a
so
dude
it's
to try
cutting
to get
low.
money,
I don't know. I'm cutting in and out, and you're cutting in and out. I feel like so.
all right, you hear me now?
Yeah,
I
I
sound
feel
clear
like.
now.
Well, what if people make it that? Yeah, 10 times clear. Why would it? Why would they want? They want to work.
Not that. Yeah, I mean most chicks, not all chicks, like majority of the females, they use OnlyFans to make money, and they don't really have to do nothing, you know. And it's easier for a female to do it than a guy.
Mm-hmm. I could agree for a fact. Unless you're a
And
celebrity,
it's kind,
you
I
can
mean, it's
have a
messed up. Like,
OnlyFans and be a celebrity, and they definitely gonna watch because Tiger has an OnlyFans. Who else has an OnlyFans? There's a bunch of niggas that's out there. Bunch of guys. Sorry, I wasn't trying to say that, but there's a bunch of guys that do have them, but they're celebrities or known. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a regular dude on the street and then try to make him have OnlyFans. The girls would get 10 times better or look faster than a guy would. At least
nah,
in my
that's a fact.
eyes.
No, it's true. It's so true. I mean, if I could, like, if I was a female, I'll probably do the same thing. You know, I'm not knocking it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if that's the way you're gonna make your money, by all means, make it. You know,
I would do it if I was
do
single,
what you gotta do.
but if I wasn't single, then yeah, it would be a whole different. Well, obviously I'm not single, but if I like, yeah, because it sounded like I wasn't saying it. But yeah, but if in that case, since I am like in a relationship, it's a whole different story when it comes to like doing that. I think it's more personal. It's more easier for a man and a guy to do something like that on their own in a relationship. It might have to be a couple thing more than it is. There have to be thing.
Like, all right, say you're in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's it.
would you mind if your significant other had an OnlyFans?
Um, yeah, I think I would, because it's like, would she appreciate me fucking other bitches?
I mean, she don't necessarily have to be like
What are
showing
we talking about?
anything crazy or doing anything crazy. Oh, Sasha, now that you came in, I was asking Steven,
Hmm.
if you had a significant other, right?
Uh-huh.
Would would you be all right with that person having the OnlyFans?
And then I said,
Would I
but
be
I,
okay with it?
but I said right after that, but would she be okay if you fucking other niggas? I mean, guys.
I mean,
I
if I
mean,
had
Cause,
a, if I
like
had
I
a
said,
shorty,
it could be
good.
it could be anything. It don't have to be about fucking
So like basically, like I was
or
saying
showing
before,
her
like
or
feet.
showing her nakedness.
well, it depends on the OnlyFans,
What?
like too as well. Because if she's just trying to show her feet, that's not a killer. But if you're talking about you trying to show your titties and your pussy, if you're trying to tell your city titties and your pussy and shit like that, that shit has to change. Because then if you could do that and give the world that for any man to see, you should be able to let me fuck anyone. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's how it should be. Because if
Right.
you're able to give your shit visibly, inside and out, working your shit, like you talk about do your OnlyFans, but for everybody to see, but I can't fuck people. I don't know. We should be able to have that. You can show the
I mean,
world and make all the money you want, but I get to fuck as much bitches as I want. Then
honestly, I mean that's you, but I feel like if it came down to me, if my shorty was already had an OnlyFans and all, the only way I would be okay with it is if I'm doing content with her, but I'm also getting money for it, even though it is my girl. But if she has it, right, she needs to stop doing it by
nigga
herself.
trying to
You're not
pimp
about
his
to be
girl.
on
Nigga
there by
said,
yourself.
you go get it, but I'm
Like, no,
getting
no, no,
something
look.
too.
Look. If she on there, by herself, even though she with me and she want to, do the whole pussy play and whatnot, now you got me fucked up. Now you about to get this dick on camera. You want to record you gonna get this dick on camera with you. Fuck all that. You gonna get it with me. If not, you ain't doing it at all. It ain't happening. If you
All right.
not
What do you think about
throw me in there, then nah, you gotta cut it. You gonna do what I do because
what?
I'm a
What do
businessman, so you gonna hop on mine.
you
Fuck all
What
that.
do you think about this comment? What do you think about this comment right here?
Let's see.
Is she
If she's a no face, no
if
case,
she's
I
a
don't
no face,
know.
no case?
I mean, if it's your girl, I feel like it's depending on the person too, though. Like if they feel that type of way, either way, no face, no case, it's still their body. You know what I'm saying? They still putting their body out there. You know what I'm saying? Their body that you are making love to, still out there for other people to see. You know what I mean?
But what if it's just both of y'all? Y'all both fucking.
Like I said, if she like, yo, now that you with me, I still want to make my money, but I want to throw you in with me. What's up? I'm with it. What's good? It was good.
Nah,
Like
that's
I'm
a
with
fact.
it.
She put,
Queen
but
said,
that's the money flow. You can't mess up her job.
you know what? It's
Nah,
okay. You
nah,
know
nah,
why I
nah,
wouldn't
nah.
be mad though? You know why I want to be mad and she can't be mad about me fucking up her OnlyFans because I'm a businessman. She could do
But
what I could.
but
She could
would
do
she
what I
be?
do and make her
But
money
she wouldn't be
instead of
saying
showing
that
her
if it
body.
was her man slinging her dick on a fucking thing. Mind your business.
Listen,
Singing a thing. Yes. Oh, so you saying I could do that?
Oh, we could slang dick then.
So you saying it's okay for me to
So
sling
we
my dick?
slanging dick now. That's what we do. We slanging.
It's okay.
Steven better start swinging dick, boy. You better start swinging
Yo, y'all
it.
heard it here first. Y'all
You
heard
better
it
start
here
swinging,
you
nigga.
first.
got
You
the
This
better
is
start
permission.
swinging. I
live.
don't give a fuck.
This is live.
I'm saying,
You better start
bringing
swinging.
home like $100,000 a week or something.
It gotta start. It gotta start off small. So
But
I'm
that don't
swinging my
mean you
dick
gonna
all
get all the
day
money, boo
until the
boo.
money starts sticking in. So you gotta take time, man.
No,
I gotta get creative. So that means I gotta bring stuff in.
Don't you,
I gotta bring people in. So what you like?
don't you sell, like they have to pay, like you set the price for them to pay.
What are you talking about? Yeah,
But
I'm not worried about
but
that.
look. Don't mean she gonna get all the money though, boo
Ain't
boo.
nobody gonna. I'm not gonna. Wait, they think I'm gonna charge $1,000 for one
She want all
photo
the money.
and
She
one
want
video?
it.
Like,
Yo, you
you
gonna be a
stupid.
hoe
Nobody
if
paying that.
I let you
Like,
do it.
they got celebrity ones that's only $300. Like, why would they pay $1,000 for me? Who the fuck am I? Like,
But that's
Even, you know why though? Look, she's like, I'm gonna let you sling dick, but all that money going to me because I'm letting you sling your dick. That's it.
There's people out there that
y'all
will
heard it here first. Stop talking. Get off the podcast. That's it. That's it. All right. That's it. No, they don't need your opinion. Goodbye. Like,
There's people that will pay for
bye. When
like
this has nothing to do with you.
Fuck all that.
This had nothing to do with you. You had the chance before to be on it, Dr. Phil.
Oh, what the hell is happening to this
Start
car?
swinging the dick on the fan.
Y'all heard it here first, though. Anyway, back to the topic. What we were saying.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, show my feet off, and you know what? That's it. The monster gonna come out. We said Blue Chew, huh? I don't need Blue Chew. I got my own. It's me. I'm
Yeah, word, but we not sponsored.
I'm showing it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we really do need a serious sponsor. Like,
I got a porn star dick. I don't give a fuck. I might as well be on Brazzers. Fuck all that.
Nobody cares about your size.
I'm gonna be on Pornhub. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be the next top artist. I'm gonna be like, this is my drawing. Want to see? Join my OnlyFans. Then you see, haha.
I'm gonna juggle 3 midgets.
I'm
gonna juggle 3 midgets.
This shit gonna be Willy and the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Chocolate Factory. Word.
Doompa, give me these.
Shit, maybe she bought some new rims or some shit with that OnlyFans money. Because Fades might as well let them grab
Beauty Fades might as well let them
piece.
grab the quickies before it goes downhill. I mean, believe it or not, though, like nowadays, though, okay, so Queen put that right, and nowadays, though, even though someone's old, bro, or beauty goes away, motherfuckers still buy shit because they just like, I like that old pussy, I like the milk, I like that, I want it.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers is
I like
fake.
it. I like when her pussy
People
part, all you see is powder.
He said, "I'm gonna knock it out."
Oh my god!
I'm gonna knock that powder out her pussy. I'll knock the powder out her pussy.
She said, la fala. So better on Pornhub than OnlyFans.
Yo, LOL better on Pornhub. Oh, what? Sis, you trying to see? Is that what you're trying to say? Because what that context mean? Like I said, I don't
she
know.
wants to subscribe to your channel.
I'm gonna be on OnlyFans.
Well, you can go on my
Pornhub.
OnlyFans. I'm about to start one pretty soon, so I got the green light.
Word.
The green light.
I'm gonna be on OnlyFans first, right? And then I'm gonna go to Pornhub. Like, yo, give me a part, bro. Give me a part.
You always gonna get weird motherfuckers.
I'm making myself.
No, that's a
Motherfuckers
fact.
are weird. That's a fact. Honestly, I'm not working. If I ever go to Pornhub, I'm not working with a company. I'm doing it myself. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be the own production company.
Yeah, he already got a photo set up, bro.
You got the whole setup
Big
right
Nut
there.
Productions, yo. You
Put
heard?
that photo up.
That's the sex room right there.
Yo.
That's the sex scene right there. You see the background? You got the lights going.
That's
Blink,
that
motherfucker.
Blink, motherfucker. That's that right there.
Blink,
The 50 Shades of, like 50 Shades of Grey scene right here behind me.
Oh yeah, that's slow shit, soft porn.
Yeah, you get some chick with a weird pussy, and you be like, "Is that a straight fucking cat?" Yeah, it's a straight fucking cat.
Yo, if I had to get an OnlyFans, I'm gonna name everything.
She got an
Big Nut
OnlyFans.
Productions, you know what I'm
OnlyFans
saying?
Doom Queen 94. Okay.
I think she's joking. I don't think she actually has one. I think she's just trying to say what
she said
her shit would be if she had one.
it's a great name, low key.
Wait,
She said
Yeah, Big Nut
now you
Production.
cut
You know
off.
the vibes. You
Big
know,
Nut Production.
everybody be on the lookout. You know, Big Nut
Yeah, we
Production.
gave you that name. We
You
gave you
know,
that name.
y'all bitches talking about you look like a porn director. What you gonna
Yeah.
shoot a
Yeah,
shot?
she said she don't have one, but if she did, that would be her name.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's actually not a bad name either. That'll make motherfuckers really like, try to be intrigued by it. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Be like, you want to see? Come subscribe.
I make an OnlyFans
15%
called Mocha
off right now.
World.
Like, if you notice on Instagram too, they'll be like, yo, 15% off right now on my OnlyFans. Make sure you go get it. Make sure you go get it.
Make
It's
sure you
free
catch
for
the next episode on the Mocha
the
World.
world. It's $15 right now. Make sure you go get it. It's free for 24 hours. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what they be. Hold on, I'm 2387. I'm trying to. Yo, we stupid, bro. I can't. We are stupid. I'm trying to show it, but I can't. Basically, I was gonna show it, but I
By the
can't.
way, we missing our man Status. He's usually here with us, but he's actually working now, so trying to get his little 9 to 5 going. But yeah, he would usually be with us, talking crap with us too. Just in case if you think it's just us three. And
What is it? Then I'll show you at least show you a drawing of a unicorn. Just show that yo, no cap. I started OnlyFans, nigga. Listen. That's all I'm gonna say.
telling you, I'm not watching. I don't care.
I don't need you to watch, sir. Just close your eyes and click the button. Just support. Just close your eyes though.
Something like that.
What? He said, you stupid, bro. He said, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna look at it like.
Like, is that a big toe? That's a big toe right there.
You gotta start it off with just your feet first, then work your way up and be like, bam!
Work your way to the whole foot. You can start about the big toe, work your way to the whole foot, like bam. You like that, don't you? You like that shit.
You gotta work your way up.
Like, look at this arch. Look at this arch. I got an arch on my foot. Look at that shit.
Look how nice my toe is. It's just perfect. Yo. He said, don't watch, just sub. Facts. Don't gotta look, just sub. Just support. Just get off of that. You know? Oh man. Yo, we stupid. We went an hour and 39 minutes, but yeah, it is true. Status was on here earlier for a little bit, but yeah, he's working. Either he's going home now, or when he left us, he was working still. So yeah, it may be just us three for a little bit here and there, certain episodes, depending, because now he's working, so it's gonna be a little harder for him, or whatever the case is. But it is pouring right now, not pouring.
I thought you said it's porn. It's porn right now. But like, where?
Nah,
I
it's
see no
pouring,
porn.
not
It's
pouring.
porn.
It's raining like a mad dog out right now.
It's the porn. Where's the porn? Stop fucking with me. Where's the porn?
I don't know. I got a disc. You want it? But shout out to everybody that's supporting. It is an hour and 40 minutes. So this is the end of the episode. We did have a good episode. Honestly, it's lit. Like I said, today we were just talking our shit like we normally do and just fuck around. Today went well. Shout out to the 5 people that came through, showed that support. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, shout out to my guy Jay. He came by, showed that support. We got about 4 or 5 likes on today's stream. Not bad. Went pretty good. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Always show that support. Share. You know, also if you want to follow our social medias, it's in the link in the description down below. All you gotta do is just click the little triangle. It brings it down, and you follow all of them. Show that support, and on top of that, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time we upload and or go live. And on top of that, also hit this little box right here if you're watching the stream again. It becomes an episode after the fact and it's recorded. So click this little box right here. It'll bring you automatically to an episode we did recently. On top of that, click that circle on the bottom right side of your screen. It'll bring you directly to our profile and go ahead and support from there. We appreciate everybody. Let me read the last comments real quick. I'll come harass you on a bit when I can. Bet, sis, I appreciate that. Shout out to Queen for coming through, showing that support as well. Truly appreciate you guys. Everybody have a great
Definitely
and blessed day.
appreciate it.
Stay safe. We'll see you guys Friday, 4 p.m. We have a legit topic. Friday. A legit topic, 4 p.m. Eastern. Again, Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern. We have another topic. We'll see you guys then. Love you guys. Appreciate everybody in the support. We see you all, y'all. Stay Roman, y'all. Let's go.
Spartans! What is your profession?